Okay, sanitary building drains and building sewers. We have a clothes washer here, kitchen sink. That's on a soiler waste stack. Those fixtures are on the second story. And then down in the lowest story, we have a 3-inch branch, maybe from a washroom on the lowest story, 6.5 fixed units, and a 3-inch emergency floor drain. So the first thing we'll do is put names to all these parts. We have a stack, therefore we have a stack vent. Can't call that a dual and continuous vent because stack vent is the name that would take precedence there. We have a trap arm fixture drain for the emergency floor drain. Of course, we have the 3-inch branch entering as well, and it all drains into our sanitary building drain. Okay, so we'll go with the loads from table 2493, kitchen sink. Minimum size is 1.5 inch, 1.5 fixed units there. So we have an 1.5 inch trap arm. Clothes washer minimum is 2 inch. And 2 fixed units for that. So 2-inch trap arm and 2-inch standpipe for the clothes washer. And then sizing the soiler waste stack, we have 3.5 fixed units, 2-inch. 2-inch for the soiler waste stack. Okay, now the building drain, we would have a total load here of 10 fixed units. Minimum size of a building drain is 3-inch if you verify with table 24106C. Smallest building drain on the table is 3-inch. Plus, of course, we have a 3-inch branch above, so all parts of this lowest horizontal section, at least up into the connection of the floor drain, we know at this point will be 3-inch. Building drains again are sized from table 24106C. Building drain tables require a slope. So in this case, our grade is 1 in 50. That's given in the drawing. At different grades, different sizes may be required. Emergency floor drains are not required to have a load considered for them. If you check table 2493, no load is associated to an emergency floor drain. And an emergency floor drain that's installed to meet the requirements of Article 25113 also requires no vent. So in the code where they say a trap not need be protected, what they mean is a trap not need be vented. Trap seal protection is accomplished by venting traps. So no need to vent an emergency floor drain as long as it meets the requirements of Article 25113. And no need to associate a load for an emergency floor drain. It's merely there for emergency purposes in case of overflows, etc. However, its size does need to be accommodated for downstream piping. But downstream of the trap arm fixture drain for the 3-inch emergency floor drain, we still have 10 fixed units. And we still have a 3-inch size based again on table 24106C at 1 in 50. A 3-inch sanitary building drain can accommodate up to 27 fixed units. Okay, so sizing the stack vent, we have a 5-meter length. We would consider 3.5 fixed units. The 3-inch branch we will assume is vented through another system. And this stack vent really is only accommodating the clothes washer and kitchen sink. So for 2-inch base, table 2584 for stack vents, 2-inch base serving no more than 12 fixed units. As long as the vent does not exceed more than 9 meters, we could be 1.25 inches initially from the table. But remember, you must always satisfy table 2571 for largest trap served. In this case, the clothes washer trap would require a minimum 1.5 inch vent. So we're going to increase the size of our required stack vent to 1.5 inches to satisfy 2571. All dry vents must satisfy table 2571 at minimum.